It was great to see you out at the house today. I want to take a moment and go over this inspection report with you. Now, obviously, this is a generic report. Yours will have your name in it and all of your information in here. But basically, how it reads out is the upper right-hand corner is a legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. BC comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. Placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that you can easily identify in this diagram. And then, of course, your comments are right here below. Let's go ahead and key up the intro, and then we'll go right into your personal report, shall we? Hey, Amy. All right, let's take a look at your house, your fireplace. Beautiful house, great location too. Let's go up on top. So we're still getting some water issues in on the fireplace, and so some of the things that we can mark off the list is it does have a chimney cap on it, keeping the water from pouring down the chimney, and it also has some fairly new concrete work done or sealer done here on the crown of the chimney. And that looks pretty good. But some of the things that just jump out at me is the fact that there is no cricket behind here. That's a code required item. It cuts down on a lot of water leaks and potential water leaks, but you already have water problems. So that's likely to be one of them. And here's what that cricket looks like. But before we look at the cricket, let's see what else that we saw back there. So sorry about jumping around. The flashing in that same area down there is opened up. You could see where water is just got to be pouring down in there, and that's what's causing all of the effervescence that you see right here, which is just a fancy word for water-soluble salts that's drawn out from a chimney that's got water on one side, and it's wicking to the other side, drawing those white powder out here, or effervescence. So this is a clear sign that there's water in the chimney, and where it's coming from is probably behind here, of course, and of course that split flashing. Adding this, having your roofer add this required cricket back here will help a lot. As a matter of fact, it'll solve all the problems back here because it'll cover up this flashing that's pulling away from the chimney. So in other words, it'll cover up this area. Also, you've got some holes or missing mortar in the chimney in all kinds of different areas that needs to be sealed up. This both shoulders, water is cascading off the roof onto the shoulders, and that's another source of water that's coming in. So I've given you a price on plugging the holes that are where the missing mortar. This is just one example, and fixing the shoulders for you, and also your damper, the top ceiling damper, which is this device here underneath the chimney cap. You can't see it so much here, but you can kind of see this through this close-up. It's trapped in here. It won't open and shut. This damper was never designed. This top ceiling damper was never designed to have a chimney cap placed on top of it. Just simply by removing the chimney cap, you will have a perfectly good working damper, in my opinion, and it'll keep the water, the rain, the birds, and the squirrels out. Top ceiling dampers act as both a damper and a cap. So we need to remove the cap, this stainless steel cap here, and that will help with that. Let's go back inside. We can see it's an open wood burning fireplace. We can tell it's wood burning because the past people that lived here, look at all the wood they left piled up in there. That's got to be a wood burner. The original damper has rusted out, and that's the reason there's a top ceiling damper. You can see the cable coming down. Flue system looks in fair condition for a house this age, so I would give you a pass on that. Just to recap with you, the repairs are: need to get up with the roofer and get that cricket installed behind the chimney. That'll likely solve most of your problems. We'll seal up the shoulders, both shoulders, plug the holes that we find in the outside chimney, and while we're there, at no cost to you, we're going to remove that chimney cap and toss it in the dumps, and that will free up that damper for you and get it to working. So Questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. All right, let's kick on the outro.